P7. Say that 3 times really fast. So let's dive in and take a look at this device. So first, let's start out with cost. It's 70 USD, a little more on the expensive end, but it does come with a lot of bells and whistles. We'll take a look at them. One is cycle time. You get to adjust how long you want to vape, and I like that. It's only coming out of that region that they give you that kind of flexibility. Temperature adjust, fantastic. Yes. Keeps records if you're like anal and you want to know how many heat sticks you smoked every week. Okay, for the calorie counters of cigarettes. I could see that as an interesting feature. Never thought of it. Self-cleaning, great, fantastic. 30 continuous use for a small battery. I hope my reviewer checked that. That's a lot. That's pretty decent. That's fantastic. Now, it has a 6-second heating claim, meaning it's supposed to heat up to the maximum temperature in 6 seconds. In the second part of the video, we'll run the test. Look, I don't think, but if they're trying to heat up fast, I'll take it. A little bit long on the charging time, 4 hours, but look, you're going to go to bed. Most of us are sleeping 7 hours. So that's, I guess, okay. But nevertheless, let's dive in on the second part of the video. Let's dive into the box and take a look. Okay, so let's dive in and look at the star of the show, Pluscig P9. Here we go. They used the same box as last year. I like it. It's just clean. So there is your device. There's your manual. Now, I'm 47. I can't read this. And my wife doesn't allow me to wear glasses. So it's a young man's world. Okay, that's all right. Well, we could survive. Let's see what you get. You get a... Oh, I see. So you get a couple of Q-tips. There's your cleaning brush. Okay, and your USB. All right, so you guys could see this. This kind of makes sense. All right. Let's move that out of the way. Q-tips are a nice touch, but, well, we could get our own. A cleaning brush. Yes, well made. Excellent. Yes, that's what I like to see. There are some cleaning brushes that literally will fall apart. This one is good. All right, so let's get these guys out of the way. Now let's take a look at the device. So first of all, here's one thing I like. I like the flap. I'm always a flap fan, even though I don't actually, well, I won't use it that much. And this is how you take your device apart. You're basically removing this flap here. Oops, caught. There we go. And you've got the pin type element as your heating. Very, very typical out of China. They don't like to use the flat metal blade, probably less prone to breakage and refunds. And here is your display. Oh, I see. There it is. Now, it's very hard to see, but you're supposed to press 3 times to turn it on. 1, 2, 3. And hold. There we go. Very hard to see in film. But let me basically explain what it does. So your cycle time that you've got is between, you could choose between 180 seconds to 270 seconds. In plain English, that's between 3 minutes and 4.5 minutes. Aha! I knew it. So basically, the reason you're basically able to get 30 continuous heat sticks is they cut it down from a high cycle time, which is around 6-7 minutes. Like, you could go pretty crazy. Obviously, I wouldn't go over that. But like the regular IQOS devices is 6 minutes. So this is 4.5 minutes. They cut it down by 2 minutes. And that's how you're able to get 30 continuous uses out of such a small battery. Temperature is between 250 to 330. Very good. Excellent. So let's basically test out this heating element. By the way, any scientists or people watching who have lab experience, if you see me doing this wrong, send me a message. I'm still learning this device. And if the manufacturer does not like the results, we could talk later. All right, so let's take a look, and let's turn on the device. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. It's giving me a vibration that it's ready. Now it's telling me it's complete. Well, you see, well, it's really fast. Wow, you got up to 200 already. Okay, that is not too shabby. It's not reaching its maximum temperature, which we set it at 325, which is really high. So just to basically wrap it up, 70 USD cycle time is 2 minutes shorter than the typical IQOS device. Link is below with the full review and the full specs of this device, just below this